stopping by my channel, Beck and Sam Crafting Fun, to see what I was up to. I wanted to make a Satmorn Makes, hosted by Jillian Norwood. Every week we get on and show off what we've been working on. Anyone can do it. It's an open collaboration, and Jill Norwood of Greenwood Girl Cards is the one that started this several years ago now. I'm showing you Jill's stamp set because I used it this week to create this cutie patootie card, you guys. I used alcohol markers and I used some tea dye ink around it. I made a video that I will link at the end, but I had so much fun creating this card, and I just used some Hobby Lobby paper. I had a whole lot of fun, and here's how I did the back of that card. But I had to make another one, you guys. I had said I couldn't stop myself. I went ahead and used the reds from that pad and made little polka dots on her dress with the gel pen. And oh, I really enjoyed doing it. Yeah, I just had to do a repeat. You know how it goes, like one is just not enough. So I really had fun doing that this week. And I I wanted to show you some cards that I made from FarmQuest for the blog challenge blog, FarmQuest General Store challenge blog. This image is a digital stamp from QKRS Stampede, and I had a whole lot of fun creating with this. I took my alcohol markers and made the sand. I have an old stamp that I stamped, wood stamp, that the "You Are Great," that little sign. The sign is empty and you get to put whatever you want on it. I used some postage dies from Stampin' Up and put that gingham ribbon. I had a wood block stamp with some script writing and stamped that in some tea dye. And I had fun using my alcohol markers to kind of give them some feathers there. I don't know if I showed you this already, but I have to show it again, you guys, if I hadn't. This was the November QKR Stampede digital, and I watercolored it, and I had that wood grain paper that I had left over from another project, so I used that and paired it with that paper that matched so well. I have an old pumpkin stamp that I stamped the pumpkins in and had her holding that and added the button. Oh, how much fun I had. I do want to show you this really cool style card. My friend Laura Mester, who's a Stampin' Up demonstrator, showed me how to do this. She does lives on her channel on Facebook, and she showed us this week how to do this. This is the Penguin Playmates. It came out a few years ago, and I had gotten that paper. And look at the style of this card. I took a stencil and a polka dot stencil and stenciled it on the paper. I haven't decorated the inside yet, but look at the cuteness. I used a punch and an old Stampin' Up! Merry Christmas, and I fussy cut those out from the paper, the penguin and the snowman. But I want to show you how you get the panels. So you take a 6x6 piece of paper here, and you get your ruler, and you measure over from the left side to 1.5, and you mark it. So you just get a pencil and put a mark, and then you're going to turn your paper and mark it again. And you're going to do this on all 4 sides, all from the left. And you just put a little mark there. So then we're going to be getting the paper trimmer out. I'm going to show you how to get the 4 panels, and they all are just about the same when you cut it. So let's get started with getting out a paper trimmer, and this paper trimmer is great for smaller projects. So you get the paper in there and you match up the little mark you made and then turn the paper towards you to get them lined up, and then you make your cut. Make sure to keep it tight, your hand tight, so it doesn't slip. Now you're going to do the same thing, but you've got to match your pieces back in there, get it matched up. It's great with pattern paper like this because you know how to get it lined up. You can see, but you get it lined back up and you're going to cut it again. Now, I have to say that it might not be 4 perfect panels, but it's pretty darn close once you get this cut done. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I get it. And drum roll, please. Yes, I got it. So now you have 4 panels to make 4 cards. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to make 4 more. And now these were really easy cards because everything matched. That's one thing about Stampin' Up. See, it's not exactly perfect, that one, but pretty much. You can see where I am putting the panel, but Stampin' Up, their colors match really well. So that purple color is called Fresh Freesia, and I had some Fresh Freesia ribbon, and that other color was Just Jade. So I hope you give those a try because it's super easy. Well, I hope you are having a great crafty day, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching, and I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up. Bye for now.